Hello, everybody. I hope you are well. It's lovely to see you all again. Thank you so much for returning to your guided messages. If you are new to our channel, we are very happy to have you a part of these messages that are coming to you today. My name is Linda Williams, and I'm from Australia, and I just absolutely love to find out where you're from. When you do give me your comments, please let me know. If you're here watching this, it's because you're meant to. That's our belief system. We believe that whoever is meant to receive these messages will be drawn to the video, will click on it, and whatever spirit gives you today is here to help you. So we're going to ask for a message from the Letting Go deck. Excuse me. What is it we need to let go of? We're going to ask for a message, one card from the Divine Guidance deck. We always choose or ask for a card from our numbers deck. We don't look at that until the end of the reading. The reason being that that card is awesome. It rounds off and it just seems to put everything that this reading is, it just puts it into the right perspective. It's really amazing how it works when you consider that we choose that card before we even do the reading. So it's awesome how spirit works. I am using the Radleigh Valentine Angel deck today. So Radleigh has some lovely little messages on each one of these cards. And so Spirit uses this deck as a tool to put out the words they want to say to you about the guidance you need today at this moment. And so let's have a look and see what is it that we need to let go of, shall we? What is it that maybe we should just pass it by or let go? And also, can we please have a message from the Divine Guidance deck? Thank you. Could you please give us a divine guidance, something that's important that you'd like us to think about or take on board? Can we get that one out? And now we're going to choose our number. And as I said, these are, this is something we don't look at till the end of the reading. And we'll see what we're given. So we will see what Spirit throws out. Sometimes we get one, sometimes we get two. We'll just see what they want to say to us today. So this is for today, for this guidance video, for your guidance for all of us, including me. There it is. Okay, looks like only one. I'll just double check. I'll just ask, is it only one today? Just one number? Do I take all those? I'm not sure. I'm going to ask once more. I don't think so. Usually it's one or two. Maybe it's the one. Well, maybe the one we've got is all the Spirit wants to give us. Looks that way. Okay. Right. Okie dokie. And we're going to put that here. And you can see it there. And we don't look at it until after the messages have come through. So we're looking at what is it that we need to let go of, everyone. Now, this is saying to us, everyone has the opportunity to contribute to the beauty and harmony of the world by showing kindness to all living things. What a beautiful message. That which we freely give to life flows back to us because we are equally part of that life. Life ripples on the water. Excuse me. Like ripples on the water, every gift returns to the giver. So this is for the letting go. What is it that we need to let go of here? What is Spirit saying? Are you being kind to everyone? Are you showing your kindness? Well, this is about opportunities to contribute. Are we contributing? This is about giving. What is it we're giving? Do we need to let go of that feeling of, well, I don't have to do that. I shouldn't have to do that. Why should I do that? Are you feeling like that at the moment? Have you been through some hard times where you've just sort of, can't be bothered? Well, all this is saying is, if we contribute kindness to everybody, if we show our kindness, if we step out of that I don't care attitude, if we let that go and start to put out goodness, that's really what we're going to bring in, isn't it? So maybe we need to let go of an attitude here and replace it by an action. Let's let's uh, let's think about being a little bit more kind. Let's think about being a little bit more open. Let's think about putting out some good stuff so that not just because we'll get it back, but because it makes us feel good anyway. It makes us feel good to do good stuff, doesn't it? So maybe we need to let go of the belief system that we don't have to do that. We shouldn't have to do that because in many ways, for our own growth of soul, to keep our soul and our spirit that lives within in a good energy field, we do need to do good stuff, don't we? Or at least we need to think it. You can put out you can put out wonderful things. It doesn't have to take action. I put out gratefulness every day, but I also put out prayers every night for others. And so as I put those prayers out to others, I'm sure I don't do it for any benefit to myself, but I'm sure that it is benefiting my soul, benefiting the spirit that lives within me in my energy field. It's benefiting my energy field. And the message from the Divine Guidance card deck is: Are you able to see the goodness in other people? Everyone, including you, has faults, and no one is perfect. If someone upsets you, remember the things that make them a fantastic person. Think about that side of them. There is an ocean of love and positivity in everyone. That is so true, everyone. So if you're in a situation at the moment where somebody has upset you, if somebody's being silly or being stubborn or being a bit off put, or if they're not well and so they're grumpy, that sort of thing, just remember that it's only because of maybe they're not well. Maybe it's because of outside influences that you're not causing. You may have a partner who's got a terrible boss who's given them a hard time, so they come home and they take it out on you. It's possible, and it makes you cranky. And what we're being asked is, look, this, it's not them. Normally, they're not like that. They wouldn't normally be like that. It's just something they're going through. And so, what do we need to do? We need to just be understanding. We need to show compassion and kindness, and talk to them, and try to help them to get through this. Um, we all have faults. There's no doubt about that. If somebody upsets you, remember the things that make them a fantastic person. So think about the good things. Because in every relationship, no matter what sort of a relationship, in every situation, there's always two sides to a story, isn't there? But there is always that other way of looking at it. And so maybe at the moment, maybe we are being asked to look at things in a different light. Just look at look at the good stuff, because the bad stuff, really, it's not worth concentrating on or focusing on, is it? It's not taking it. There's no point in putting the bad stuff within us or bringing it on board. We're best to look at the good stuff and allow the bad stuff to go, or the negative stuff to take its time and leave, or help it to go by giving understanding, compassion, conversation, and bringing out that good side of that person and that understanding side of that person, helping them to bring out that good within them, and helping them to realise that that is their better side, and that they also need to learn not to allow others to get them to that stage where they are upsetting everyone or upsetting you. There is an ocean of love and positivity in everyone. That is so true. I don't care what anyone says. Doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter what you do. Deep down inside of you, when you were born, you were a loving, perfect, gorgeous little human being. And that is the essence of the spirit of the soul. And it is there to be nourished and nurtured, and can be healed and at any stage in your life if you have to go through difficulty. And so let's have a look at our spirit. What is it now that you would like to talk to us about today? What would you like to talk to us about, please? And this is a very thick deck, as you can see. So I asked my guide to cut the deck with her hand so that we get the messages that need to come forth. The magician. I'm gonna. Excuse me. Oh, bless me. I knew I was. Oh, excuse me. I knew I was going to sneeze, but I didn't have time to warn you. Okay. I'm not going to edit that out. I'm working with spirits here, the energy. So excuse me, I beg your pardon. It's called being human. I'm a bit of a sneezer. Oh, okay. We've got the Six of Swords. Okay, so let's have a look. We'll start off with these three, everyone, to start with. So we have the Prince of Autumn, don't we? And so this is Wands, isn't it? So we know that that autumn is the oh, sorry, Pentacles, beg your pardon, the way I concentrate on what I'm doing here. So this is the page, the page of Pentacles, and so this is about pages are all about the things that we are thinking about, the things that we are pondering over, the things that we are sometimes discussing, bringing out opportunity. These are things. These are thoughts of opportunity, mulling over, and the main message when it comes to the Prince of Autumn, the main message here is action. Yes, taking action, needing to take action, but planning. It's about planning. So at the moment, do we need to plan? Maybe we need to plan. It's a time for us to start planning on what it is we want to build, because our wands are all about building, aren't they? You know, when you look at this card, the feet, those feet are firmly on the ground. Look at that. He's standing on the ground. He's grounded and he's standing on the ground, ready to move, ready to put those ideas into action. This is about cautious but wise action. So it's not jumping in, it's planning, it's focusing on the outcome. It's about putting in meticulous details. And also the other message about this card is about kindness to others. This is about other people, how we treat other people, how we talk to other people, what we say about other people, because the pages are messages verbal. They're verbal messages. They're very often messages coming into us. And so we want to be speaking kindly to others. We want to be expressing ourselves at this time, and we need to be expressing ourselves in a good way, in a wise way as well, and taking wise action when we do talk about those things that are important. We must make sure that we do meticulously check all the details, put the attention into all the details that we are planning on, we are talking about, we are conversing about here. Because look, we're talking about this is about some wonderful ideas. So we need to make sure we put the right energy into this future, the future of creativity, the future of success, the future of starting something, the future of believing in ourselves, knowing that we know what we're doing, we've got all the tools, we've got the knowledge, we just need the courage now. We just need the courage to step forward and to begin all this on this wonderful journey. It says you can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. This is about manifestation. This is about believing in ourselves. This is about put in the right details, get everything right. Make sure you put the plans into place. Plan everything. Plan this future. You do believe in yourself, but you need to make sure that you do it the right way. Need to make sure that you do it the right way, and focus, 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 focus. The Magician is all about achievement. There's a path in this card. There's a path you can barely see in the background. That there's I'm not sure if it's a castle. Yes, it's a castle. In the background, so we have this path. You see the path? So he's holding that wand right on the edge of that path. He's right on the edge. Right now, you're in the right place at the right time to begin this journey. Right now, it's time for you to step up and start this journey to success. You know what you're doing. You've got all the tools. It's time. Some of you may be just finishing off an apprenticeship. Some of you may have been mulling over going into your own business. Perfect time for that. Perfect time for completing your apprenticeships or anything you've been studying on. Make sure that you get all, work hard on the details, get all the details ready, finish off all the paperwork, make sure you've got everything organized so you can step onto that path and start your climb to success, your journey to success. This is a new journey. I see many of you're just starting a whole new journey, a whole new beginning, a whole new way of life for many of you. I'm also getting a feeling of movement, you moving, going to a different area, some of you to a different country where you're going to be able to, put all your mastery into action. And also, this can also be many of you traveling to learn to become a magician. Are you contemplating? The page of Pentacles? This is also about maybe a young person who's been planning on building a future, planning on learning and studying, so that they can become the master, they can become the magician. And so, if this is what you're thinking of doing, this is the right time. This is a good way. This is the best way to do it, is to get everything ready, and then when you're ready to take that plunge to get on that path, you're going to be very successful. So we have the 6th of winter. This is swords. However, this is a beautiful message about the difficulties coming to an end. This is about moving. So I was just saying about moving. This is about moving in a new direction. This is moving over. You can't really see the water there, but well, you can. This is moving across the seas. This is going from the choppy waters to the smooth, happier times. This is also being taken and helped by somebody. Taken spirit. Even spirit could be encouraging you intuitively, knowing that you've got to make this move, and so you're being encouraged through your intuition. And this is, I always see the guy that's taking that step. I always see him as the guide guiding you. Positive changes are on their way, a welcome relief from troubled times, travelling or relocating. I hadn't even read that, and that's what they said. So there's definitely lots of movement around you. This is about relocating, moving to a different area. You know what you're doing. You've got it all planned. You've been thinking about it for a while. You've been planning it for a while, and the fruition of it all is in your future. It's all there. So this is about moving forward, much better, calmer times, financial improvement, everything turning out for the better. This is a change in your life. This is about bringing some magic into your life. This is what this is about. And look, we have the 4 of Pentacles, and so 4 of Pentacles. In the original tarot, he's sitting on a chair and he's got 2 pentacles in his hand, one in his hands, one on his head, 2 in his feet, one in his feet. And so this depicts a little bit of a different look, but what a beautiful card anyway. This is about managing our resources. This is about making sure that we handle things. This is about achieving a balance in how we handle our finances. It's about bringing balance back into our finances as well. This moving forward, I feel very strongly because we've got these pentacles here. I feel very strong that many of us are taking a journey towards a much more financially secure future. We've put plans into place to better ourselves financially. So manage your resources wisely. We're being asked here, make sure that you do manage your resources wisely. So this is what we need to concentrate on. Make sure that we do that. And then, of course, we've got the Five of Swords. So this is about the Five of Swords is about how we handle our situations around other people. So at the moment, we're looking at building our future. We're looking at our finances. We're looking at moving away from stressful times into much calmer times. This is about realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. This is about not wasting our time on things that don't suit us. This is about getting our head around that too. We're talking swords here, we're talking our mindset. So why waste our effort on something that there's no future in it? There's just a waste of time. And so when it comes to whatever it is you're building here, whatever it is you're working on, whatever this is that you're moving away from, you need to move away. You need to walk away and leave the stress and the strife of it all behind you. Move away from it, but don't take it with you. Don't take the mental stress, don't take the worries and the burdens with you. Move away and let it go. Let it go. Okay. Bottom, very top, take the bottom. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, thank you so much. And look what we've got. The Chariot. This is about taking control. This is about taking the reins, taking back our power, forging ahead, creating the life we want, creating what it is we want, being really strong. I feel, the other card underneath that was the Queen of Swords, and this is about strength. It's about focusing. This is about taking over taking control, being the leader, being strong, patient, yes, but now is the time to focus on your career. This is the time to let go of things that no longer serve you. You see, it's confirming the Scribe of Winter. Let go of things that no longer serve you. There's no point. People, situations, let it go. If it's stressful, if it's getting, if you can release it, because you'll feel so much better. The Chariot is success that comes from dedication. We need to dedicate ourselves to the new path that we're about to go on, the new changes that we're bringing into our life. These are big changes here. For many of us, there's journeys here. There's journeys of a new home, moving from one place to another, maybe overseas, maybe interstate, but we're moving away from the negative and we're going into a positive. We know what we're doing. We know what we need to do. We just need to stay strong and focused on what it is we want and not allow anybody to bring any negativity into it. Don't allow that to happen. Celebrating your accomplishments. So this is about also celebrating. Be proud of the things that you have accomplished. Be proud of the things you're about to accomplish, everyone. You are going to accomplish a great deal in 2025. You're going to accomplish. Many of you are on a whole new path. Many of you will be changing your careers. Many of you will be changing your romantic situations. And you're going to be building a much better future for yourselves. This Four of Swords. Set aside your concerns for now. Take it easy. Go with the flow. Take some time out. Look at the snow. Christmas time, isn't it? Snow. This is chilling out, knowing that at the moment you can make a decision later. There's no need for you to rush in on anything. at the moment. Solutions that come from meditation are the best. You need to you need to take time out. You need a holiday, you need a vacation, you need time out. You need time out. And you need to rest, you need to put a lot of thought into all of these wonderful things that you're creating. But take time out, and because if you take the time out, then everything starts to come into an alignment, doesn't it? You can focus more, you get more clarity, and you know exactly how to step up and what actions to take. So wonderful messages here. And we've got a card that Spirit gave us, and we get it from the beginning. We'll see how it resonates with all of this. This is about unconditional love. I've got the fan on, so things are flying around my table here. So, so it's very muggy here in Australia at the moment. This is our wet season. It gets very humid and sticky. We've got a lot of rain today, and this is what happens. We get these really hot, humid weather, and what happens is we get these storms or we get a lot of rain. At the moment, we're getting 3 or 4 days of rain, which is much better than storms, believe you me. And so, I think I've got the fan on above me, keeping me nice and cool. Unconditional love, everyone. Nurture your relationships with unconditional love, starting with the most important of all, the most important one of all, the one with yourself, the relationship with you. Open your heart, radiate love, and embrace it in return. Let the essence of love, kindness, and compassion be the guiding force in every decision and action you take. So, with these actions you're taking, these steps you're going to take, this powerhouse that's within you, this strength, this belief in yourself, all of this, it has to still come from a place of self-love and self-worth. These things need to be for your benefit. These things are being done because you deserve to be happy. You're doing all of this because you want to be happy. You want a wonderful life. You want a fortuitous life, which is what we all deserve, which is what the spirit realm wants for us. And so have a break over Christmas, but it's important that now, right now, the day that you're watching this, consider how you can also have some time out just to mull over things, clear your mind, get focused and clarity, bring clarity in on how to do all these wonderful things that you're planning and that are going to be coming up, the opportunities that are becoming your way. I hope we've helped you today. There have been some very good messages here for us today. There I can resonate with quite a bit of this reading actually, because I'm in the middle of negotiating a move at the moment too. So it's rather interesting that I came out today because it's good advice for me as well. So would you like to give us a like? Do you like this video? Did you like the messages you got? Please let me know. And would you like to give us a comment? Please let me know where you are. I will always reply to you. I reply to all of my comments. Everybody that comes on, and I know you're busy, and those who take the time to type a little something, I so appreciate that you've done that because it is a busy world, and that's why I always get back to you and let you know that I appreciate your comments. Would you like to subscribe and receive continued guidance from the spirit realm? Just subscribe, hit the bell, hit the all, boom, it's done. It's free, it helps us, and we so appreciate it. We really, really do. I can assure you, we don't take it for granted at all. And it's a wonderful way to support those of us like myself who do spirit work. So take care, everybody. It's been wonderful spending this time with you today. I really look forward to the next time that we catch up. So in the meantime, take care of yourself, won't you?